going on, you guys? Alright, so the way this game review is gonna go is me and Benny are gonna review this game together. We're gonna take turns going over certain aspects of the game. Without further ado, let's get right into it. This is our review of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. So, the story overall is pretty much a revamp of the first game. At least that's how it looks on the surface. But as you progress through the game, it mainly has a different overall story, a completely different type of gameplay, which we'll get into later on in the video. This game really redeems Riku, because in the first game, he was an asshole. And I just did not like him at all in the first game, mainly because of his godforsaken boss fights. I got stuck on him so many times, it's not even funny. Overall, you really see a very dark side of Sora, and a dark storyline overall. And in this game, you're introduced to quite a few characters that spoiler alert, they do come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. But Marluxia, especially, he was the perfect villain for this game, simply because he's conniving, he's manipulative, he actually tricks Axel into killing off not one, but he ends up getting 2 members of the Organization 13 killed, and then paints Axel as the traitor. And it's just like, really, you're calling Axel a traitor? You're the one that told him to axe off the characters that he killed. How this comes into play throughout the rest of the franchise is you really get to know Axel in days. It's both Roxas believes that Axel, his best friend, perished at Castle Oblivion. And it really shows how Roxas really can feel emotions. And so, and although Sora will forget everything that happens in this game is still important to the franchise. Mainly because of Riku's redemption arc, which comes full circle in the second game. Let's talk about that bullshit, annoying ass gameplay. It's like the man that creates these games, it's like he came up with the idea of the gameplay after binge watching Yu-Gi-Oh! While brainstorming the next Kingdom Hearts game. It's so annoying. Of course, after a while, you get used to it. I would full on explain how the fighting style and the gameplay works. I run the risk of giving myself a migraine for the rest of the day. Look it up in your own time, but just keep in mind, you're gonna need some Tylenol, because it's a lot to take in. So overall, I really don't like the gameplay, but I love this game because the story makes up for the certain things that I didn't like. The Riku's redemption arc is very important because of what you later find out about him in the series. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry it took so long to do another game review, but I just wanted to go on record to say, this game, despite how many complaints I have about it, there's a lot to like about this game, whether it be the characters, the overall story, and as you progress through the franchise, you find out exactly how important this game is. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next week, stay positive and stay awesome, everyone. Bye.